Hey guys, what is up? Kenneth here with the LEGO Republic, and today we are going to be comparing these two AATs. The one on the left, the official LEGO 75283 Armored Assault Tank, and on the right, my LEGO Republic custom AAT. This was an AAT that I made in a timed mock challenge, so it was an under 1 hour build, which was pretty interesting, but I was able to put it together. So I know it is not the best looking thing, however it does have some cool things about it, so we are going to compare these and see which one we like better. I mean, obviously we're gonna like the one on the left better, but it is still fun just to compare them. Let's talk minifigures. So obviously I had my makeshift 332nd Clone Trooper and Ahsoka. Now obviously the real Ahsoka and 332nd Trooper are going to be better. However, just looking at the battle droids here, like, the only difference with the battle droids is I put in a driver battle droid for the second cockpit, the one that's like actually driving, just because I think it makes sense, whereas the other one just included this quote-unquote AAT driver, although in reality it's just an AAT gunner, which is very stupid. So I feel like I get a point in this category for just the accuracy of what I believe the tank has, although I could be wrong and it could have both gunners, so if that's the case then that is pretty stupid. However, I cannot argue that those minifigures are way better. So using my LEGO Republic comparison system, we're giving 1 point to the AAT for the minifigure category, just because I guess I can't say 1 point to the AAT because they're both AATs, but we're going to give 1 point to the official LEGO AAT as far as the minifigures go, which should be no surprise to anybody. Let's talk playability. So both of these AATs are pretty much the same, mostly because I kind of designed the second one off of this one, even though I hadn't really seen this one or done anything with it before. But like I said, they both spin around on 360 degrees, so that is pretty cool. And then of course you have that top thing that can come down, and I will say that when the top one is down on the left AAT, it looks a lot better than when the top is down on the right AAT, just because I had lack of pieces. I cannot tell you how many times during the build I was like, oh, if only I had this piece, and then I didn't. So, yeah, that is playability. Most of the playability is the same. You can move these cannons right here, which is nice, and you can also move these cannons, so I'm not gonna do, I feel like those equal out. Also, the cannons equal out. There's a cool play feature here with the spring-loaded shooters, and I do have spring-loaded shooters on mine as well, so I do believe that those do cancel each other out as well. And then, of course, we do have the mechanism for the spring-loaded shooter firing, and mine is just pressed down on the spring-loaded shooter. There's about a stud of the spring-loaded shooter showing, just like the very tip of it, whereas on the other AAT has it like pretty much completely covered, so that is very nice. Also, it has a nice mechanism for doing so. The mechanism for it lifting up and getting to the interior of the cockpit there with the battle droid in it is flawless, and I was unable to replicate that in such a way. So my thing, if you've seen my time to mock video, I'll make sure to put it on the end screen and maybe in the description, but don't quote me on that if I forget. My way to get the droid in there is a very hard way, and it's very tight and very disgusting. So obviously I do think that for playability, just because it's harder to do this one, that the AAT on the left again is going to get the point. So it is 2-1 as far as playability goes. If we talk accuracy for a second, this isn't going to be like the most like official thing here, because we do have very interesting stuff going on with the AAT. So obviously the one on the right, my AAT, is smaller than the one on the left, official AAT. However, we're just going to talk accuracy for a second. So if you do look at the AATs, even though this one is smaller, it does look relatively good for its size, I think. Whereas this one, the top, looks like it came from the 2009 version, and the bottom looks like it came from the 2016 version. So I do believe that for accuracy, at least this one part of the accuracy, the AAT is correct. Now let's look at the huge cannon on the front. This huge cannon on the front here is even the modded version. It's seriously the modded version too. Like, it would be out another good 2-cylinder pieces out to here, and my cannon, I tried really hard to make it perfectly accurate, and it is accurate, so that is accurate. It's gonna get the point, obviously. And then one last thing about the cannons. If you look at the cannons on the sides, this one has short on the top, and this one has long on the top. And long on the top is accurate, so we are going to give 2 points to this AAT, just because there are so many things where it is accurate. And then, of course, we will give a point to the actual AAT for, like, looking good, and also, like, being accurate according to, like, looking good, because obviously this does not look like that, is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to give this a point for that, so it is now 3-2, and then this one is going to get a point for, what was it going to be? I totally forgot. Oh, so it gets a point for looking good, and it gets a point for, I totally forgot. Anyway, this has 4 points, and this has 2 points, so I do believe that that is the end score here. The last section is going to be the design of the whole thing, so we're just going to look at it, and I'm going to show you one angle of the camera, and that's going to blow everyone's minds. Actually, it's not, but it's going to show why the actual AAT is way better than mine, and here is the angle. So if we look on the left there, you can see it's like all nice, perfect, with these little inverted tiles that I can just kind of glide, which is amazing. And then we look at mine, and it is just really big and bulky. If you look at it from the front, it is just a mess. So yeah, just for the design. Also, I didn't like this front design here, but it was the only thing I had, so I had to go with it. But yeah, the design, I really did like the way I did the top cannon. That was pretty cool. As a matter of fact, let's just take a look at it because it's cool. I had that piece right there, and then it goes in here, but it goes up 2 studs. So then I had one of those 2x4s with the holes in it, and I stuck it in there, and now it just kind of sits on like that. If, of course, you can get it. It's hard to do it blind. There we go. And then you put the gun on the side there. Whatever. So, these are the 2 AATs. Let me know in the comments what you think and which one is better. Obviously, we know which one that one is going to be. However, it is still fun. This was just a little fun video, like a little throwaway video, because I just wanted to do it because, you know, it's my AAT. Only the LEGO Republic has one, so I thought it would be pretty cool to do a little comparison here, even though it's like kind of a joke and for fun. However, we do have a 5-2 win. Oh man, the cannon's so big. Okay. We do have a 5-2 win for the 75283 Armored Assault Tank, the official LEGO one, which should be no surprise to anyone. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to write in the comment section below 100 subscriber special, please. And then, yeah guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. This is Kenneth from the LEGO Republic, and I'll see you in the next one.